Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here in MLB 23 PS5 episode 73. Coming off a tough one against the Yankees. We didn't really get much run support, just the 3 runs, and Taylor gave up 3. Tough call, led to an extra one. Weird game. Hate playing the Yankees, so if we don't have to play them again, we're going to face Oakland next on the road, sadly. But Oakland's not great. We're also facing their 5 starter in Taylor Dollard. We're not facing Chance Davis, which is nice. So Taylor Dollard versus Chance Davis. Here's what they're versus Taylor Brooks. Here's what they're looking like right now. Not a great rotation. Chance definitely carries this one hard here. But Jordan Lyles, yeah, the pen is not great either. From a lineup point of view, they are still not a great team. They do have Tim Anderson. They signed him to a 1-year, $3.3 million deal. Then Connor Joe is also an Oakland A at this point, as is Jock Peterson. This was the big signing in the offseason they made for only $5.4 million, still playing money ball out there, of course. Seth Brown and Ramon Laureano, Tyro Estrada. George Almanzar is a D potential catcher who actually has a decent bat. Joe Perez could develop into a decent little third baseman. He plays good field right now. He's just got to get that bat going. He could be decent. And then Austin Slater out in center. So nothing great. Shea Langler has never really developed into the star they wanted him to be. Or the solid catcher, I guess. And overall, just not much potential in that organization. I'd love to take a deeper look at them. Let's do that. Let's see if they have it. I mean, Chance is obviously the star of that whole organization. They have Tyler Soderstrom. I always say Soderstrom. It's Soderstrom. Who's solid down in AAA. He can make his way up and catch for him. Any other big potential guys, really? Or are they just doomed? They've had to have drafted recently. They might have drafted this guy, though, which is not good. Max Muncy. And Robert Poisson, John Rogers, they haven't drafted well, man. Okay. Johnny Johnson, that's a name. It's a closing pitcher, 62 overall. That's something. And we're starting to get into the territory where it doesn't matter what your potential is. Like Casey McCain isn't going to go anywhere. He's fast, though. Elliot Kirby. Poor A's. Like, comparatively to every other team, they are just not getting better. Either way, let's get into this. Alright, we could get the curveball control up a bit. Slider break, hits per 9. Fastball velo, we've been working a lot lately. Let's do that. And the training isn't doing anything for us, so we're going to get rid of that. Wow, we are kind of struggling. Alright, Taylor Dollard versus Taylor Brooks. We've lost 2 in a row to the A's. We lost the series to the Tigers, so let's go get a win here against the A's and get our team back on the win. The win column. Oh, by the way, this is the Las Vegas Stadium, is what I call it. A's never changed their name from Oakland, but they did. They did move on over to Las Vegas, which is where they are now. Taylor Dollard on the mound for the A's. And he gives up a leadoff single and then strikes out 3 in a row. Alright, praises for Adley being back behind the plate.
5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out.
An opening curveball is a rare one, but Taylor goes straight to it and gets it. 0-2.
Last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average.
0-2 to Tim Anderson. And he got him. The A's decided to not overbuild on the back end this time, and overbuilt on the front end, actually, behind home plate. If we get a full stadium shot here, I'll show you.
One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Next offering is in for a strike.
I usually don't relocate anybody, but considering the A's where I thought, why not make use of the feature? It's just them. It's the only team I see a need for moving right now. Maybe we'll get the Rays going later.
Excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands.
92.
So if you can command it, and hitters have to respect it, just keep
And
going
Slater was behind it.
make an adjustment.
That one is popped up in the air. Gunnar Henderson, and here it is. It goes even higher than that. There's a third deck up there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson, a scary hitter to face. Yes, he did. 0-1.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
All right, Jock.
Upstairs.
Taking pitches well right now. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
See, there's the third level. And the ape out and right. Who knows why? The A's, the Apes. Who knows? The Oakland Apes. We go high fastball. Peterson is frozen. And it'll be a 1-2-3 for Taylor here in the first. If you haven't gone and checked it out, go check out the first episode of the Super Mega Baseball 4 series. Taylor's in it. So, it'll be a fun series, I think, and a good switch up from the monotony sometimes of MLB The Show. Alex is also in it. Adam, Max, Chance. Who am I missing? Cam.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and
Whole band is there.
And
And I've been having a lot of fun with that one so far. So go check it out. That's strike 3. Yes, he did. It's another strikeout for Taylor. He retires Seth Brown. And here's Ramon Laureano. Taylor's had a really good April. And he's going to continue to have a good April as Gio Urshela will make the play here.
Going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Tyro Estrada, 2 down. Up the middle, but Fletcher cannot quite get there. That one's just hung. It's the catcher, George Almanzar. Blew it by him a 1.
That's strike 1. And ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the
shot it in the gap, and Almanzar has a 2-out hit as well. So Kowser will get it in time to keep him from scoring, but 2 are on and 2 are out. Just lock in here and get this last out. Taylor's not doing me many favors right now. He's leaving him over the plate, but it's flown out, so we get out of it, no runs scored. 2 on, but we can't score again.
As we go to the last of the third, now the left fielder
Denzel Clark leads off the inning.
Going 1. Clark getting the start in left.
Hitting 182. How did he make it to the MLB? That's my question. 0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Couple off-speed pitches. How about one more?
Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2.
Fastball up and in.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
No one out now.
2-2 to Clark. It's a curveball, and we got him swinging and missing 1 down.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all.
Beautiful pitch from Taylor. Taylor is still an 85 overall. We've been an 85 for a while. We are developing at a very slow pace, and I don't really see it speeding up that much. He's obviously not a 95 with the equipment and stuff, but or an 85. Great play, Fletch, 2 down. But as of right now, we're listed as an 85. Plus with the plus 25, we're definitely not. But given everything, there's his pie right now. I would say that's good for like a 92 overall-ish with the 95 hits per 9, 91 K per 9. It's pretty solid. Need to get the stamina up more, but
And a foul ball.
that's what we should focus on, stamina.
And it's
Been trying to get my velo up lately. because I don't really want to throw 93 anymore. I want to throw 96-ish.
That one missed.
Thanks, Blue. That's the call we got screwed on against the Yankees.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's
It's
been throwing
3-1
strikes
to
all
Austin
day.
Slater.
Be ready to hit if you're in the
And
box.
that missed, so
3-1,
ball
he couldn't
4.
come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Peterson's really out in front. Good curve or
That
changeup.
one's in
Sorry.
there. That's strike 2. Slater. off
Peterson's
the
0
first
for 1 with a
2
strikeout. He's now 0 for 2 with
in
2
the third.
strikeouts.
Rutschman on to first.
Throw is good, and that'll
over
end the
on
third.
strikeout.
Beautiful. Let's hit, boys. There you go. There you go. Gummit, man, we've had so many
Back here to the
opportunities.
ballpark, and here's the first baseman.
Just
Seth
haven't made
Brown.
good on them.
And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Great changeup, 0-2. Back to it, low and out. And it's fouled off. How did you get to that? That was pretty out of the zone. 0-2 to Seth Brown. Yes, he did.
Started after
No, he
it.
did not.
Appeal to third. He did not go around.
So 1-2 to Brown.
Got him.
He did that
He's down
time.
on strikes
1 down.
for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right
Got the
there.
strikeout stuff
Generating
working
so
right
much
now.
speed. It's
Oof,
hard to
bad
bring
pulse.
that to a halt once you've committed. They tried
He's
to
out
check
in
the
front.
swing, just couldn't do it.
Laureano swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
That is a pitch,
Swing and a
Taylor.
miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, 0-2 pitch to Laureano is a good one, but fouled off.
Kicks and fires.
How about an up and in?
Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart,
1-2 to
look for something
Laureano.
down in the zone, but not
And
too far.
he's
Once you
frozen.
start breaking balls
Max
there,
relationship with Gunnar Henderson will bump our confidence up a bit. Bumps it up to 43%. Boost. Love that.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Thanks, Gunnar, for being my best friend.
In there at the
Wow,
knees
Taylor
for a
is
strike.
feeling it right now.
vocal the umpire is
Really
today.
locating well. Adley sets up
In the hitter's
outside,
mind,
and
catcher's
oh.
mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
All right, 1-2. My
Next
fastball's
offering is
fouled
fouled
off.
back. The 1-2.
1-2 to Estrada is beautiful, but just off. What a take. I don't think he knew if that was a strike or a ball. He just took it.
Sure, there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7
2-2.
pitches on one hitter.
95, well placed. Fouled off again. We cannot put away Estrada, who has a hit.
Ground ball to the right side.
He's going to continue to make us work. This will be pitch
He's
number
desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's gonna have to just
9 of
change
the
speeds
at-bat.
a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little
He's
bit
going
of
to
illusion.
get a hit off of it. Wow. Estrada, what an at-bat. 9 pitches and a hit. And his main goal this game is to work me and get Taylor out of the game. All right, Almanzar also has a hit. We'll take upstairs.
Ball 1 there.
Almanzar was an all-star last year. What in the world?
Swings through that one.
1-2. The slider is going to be held off. We can't put anybody away.
Estrada off of first with 2 away.
And we get the pop-up. Get there, Fletch. He will, and that'll end the 4th here. Wow, had to throw a lot more pitches than we wanted. But we get out of it. So, nothing going on for the A's. Or for the O's, sorry.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced
behind
yet,
on a
the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb.
changeup. So what's he going to be on the fastball?
The next
Taking.
offering misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
And I think they're in a good
Throwing
spot
it again. I don't
thanks to
think
their
he can
pitching,
catch up to it.
No one would be shocked if this offense strings
And he
something
did,
together
but
to
he
take the
popped
lead.
it out. Left field is Franchi Cordero.
And there's one down.
Caught and one down.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark.
And it will be Denzel Clark.
And a bunt towards third. Not in
It's a
time.
hit for
He's
Clark
safe.
as he drag bunts that
Here's
one.
Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
So runner on now. That's unfortunate. But smart baseball, and he goes. Adley can really throw it, but he goes hit and run, and it'll be first and third, one down, and two hits that are not hit hard are going to hurt us bad here if we can't get Slater.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
It's just good baseball.
play and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This will cause a pop out, maybe. Not if we can't place it.
And it's 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's hit hard. All right, we'll go slider out. Maybe we can get a K here.
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it. And
Beautiful
hit it to the
slider
outfield.
is fouled
That's
off.
foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch.
2-2. The heater got Slater 2 down. Big time strikeout for Taylor.
Certainly a strikeout situation.
And
right
we will
there.
move
The
on
infield
to face
playing
Jock
back, and
Peterson
this
here.
pitcher has to step up and get the
A
swing.
scary hitter, but
Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the
we've struck him
plate.
out twice today.
Pretty good two-out at bat coming up now.
99 clutch. Okay, maybe we're going to keep him exactly on the corners. A walk is a walk here. You let that happen. Oh no. I say that and then I throw it. And it creeps over the plate. It's 1-0 Oakland.
Well, there you
Here
go.
in the fifth.
The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number
Seth
one.
Brown is still sitting on 999.
2 on,
Hopefully
2
it's not going to be
outs.
number 100.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold him.
And now it's even up.
Make a pitch here, Taylor.
And
Oh.
that's outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first
no.
and second. This one
It's
lifted
cracked
in
down the
air
line.
left field.
Franchi chases. He's going to be there.
That is that.
But the A's strike for 1. And Jared Walsh gets it right back. All right. Oh, that's it for Taylor. And immediately Cole Irvin gives it back up. And we score it back. We score 3 more on a Gio Urshela 3-run double. Michael Givens gives it up in the 7th. Here we go into the 9th. Keegan Aiken walks a man, and it's over. The Athletics have defeated the Orioles. Ugh. We cannot get a win here lately.
6-5 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Jordan Lyles
outstanding
beats
crew
Keegan
here at
Aiken
MLB The Show.
as the
I'm John Shelby
A's
saying so
win
long.
6-5 here at home. Walsh tried. He went 2 for 4 with an RBI. Scored twice. Urshela had 3 RBIs. But overall, frustrating to lose that one. Loss goes to Keegan Aiken. It should have gone to Michael Givens. 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, a walk, an earned run, and he struck out 8 along the way. That's pretty freaking solid, Taylor. The problem was in the 4th, we ended up throwing 24 pitches, and then in the 5th, we gave up some unfortunate hits there and ended up giving up a run. Otherwise, I think we would have gotten to throw a 6th, but we're not going to get to here. And we've got one more start in April before we finally turn the page to May. hopefully we can go get some wins against Oakland in the future, but I don't have much faith in Grayson Rodriguez right now. And Chance Davis is on the mound, so maybe not. We'll face off against the Twins, who are all right. They're fine. We are actually third in the Cy Young voting right now, as we have a 1.91 ERA, and we're striking out guys at an alarmingly high rate. 54 Ks and 37 2/3 innings is really freaking solid. You love to see it. And we're already at a 1.8 WAR this year. I'm excited to keep going and hopefully help our team win more games, but we're not doing great at that right now, apparently. Chris Paddock's in there, and Shane McClanahan is the one that we're really competing with. Batting title, Cam's in there. I should just check the other guys. We haven't checked them all year. Adam Turner has yet to hit a home run, and his numbers are down, but he's still hitting 297. And his fielding, he is fine. So, I mean, it's Adam Turner. Are we really worried about him? Cam Jackson is crushing the ball. Possible MVP candidate right here. 1061 OPS, 6 homers already, 17 RBIs. He also hasn't made an error. Great start for Cam Jackson. And maybe a great start for the Royals. Who knows? Do they still have what's-his-face? Salvador? No, they don't. They got rid of him, finally. MJ Melendez needs to go out and play the outfield, bro. Who do they have in the outfield? Play in front of Isbell. Play in front of Ramos. Or Edward Olivares. I mean, go find a spot in the field, MJ. I feel like that's pretty much on Kansas City. And then Alex Parker is hitting pretty well this year. 910 OPS, 322 average. Only the 2 homers, but 17 RBIs. He's stolen 10 bags already. A 1.5 WAR, no errors in the field. He will be just fine, but he is regressing a little faster than the rest of them. Those stats versus lefties aren't great. Then Chance Davis is at a 4.22 ERA, not pitching great. And Max over in Milwaukee has lost some K/9 for sure. Losing some stats, but he's still pitching all right. What's his FIP? Yeah, 2.76. He's fine. He's helping that Brewers team. And then let's check in on some standings. We are 3 back. We're still in it. Guardians jump out in front. The Royals are last in the division, actually. The Angels are 1 over 500 and down a good bit on the Mariners, while the Brewers are tied for the top of the NL Central with the Cardinals. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 73 in the books.